Hey guys, this is a short tutorial on how to use Hubdoc. Hubdoc's going to be the new app that we use for recording receipts for any of our expenses. Mainly the expenses will be short-term accommodation. We might have a client expense, or we also might have a worker expense that goes on the worker credit card. On our usual shifts, if there's any expense that you have that you've sought approval from for spending that requires reimbursement, we'd also use it for that, for documenting the receipt from there. Okay, so you're going to start off, you're going to get this email that I send you guys. All of you guys will get it. You just need to click on the link in the email. It'll pop up to this page, which is where you can accept and sign in with your email. I don't assume you guys don't have a Xero account, so sign in with your email. And then pretty straightforward, just sign in all your information and create your account with a password. So after you've done all this, you can you're right to go ahead and use the Hubdoc as a browser if you prefer to do that. Personally, I think it's a lot easier to use it as a in the app that they have for Android and iPhone. So I'll quickly talk through how to get the app on your phone. So just go into Google, search Hubdoc, and it'll bring it up. Download the app for whether you're on Android or iPhone. And then after it's downloaded, I'll talk you through it from there. Alright, so now that you've got the app, you can go and log in with the account that you made earlier. Just put in your email and password, sign in. Once you sign in, it will request that you set up two-factor authentication. And this is where the app, I find, becomes a bit of a pain in the ass. So to get the two-factor authentication, you've got to go into it, click on, I went with Google Authenticator. You've got to download another app to be able to use Hubdoc. Some people already have Google Authenticator if they're using authentication for any other sort of apps. Yeah, so once again, go ahead and download Google Authenticator. Once you've downloaded, go back into Hubdoc, and it'll open up a little page where you can click on the link. That gives you a little code. Brilliant. Copy that to your clipboard, then open up Google Authenticator and click on Enter Setup Key. It'll bring up this page where you can write under account, write your email address that you made with Hubdoc. And then under that, where it says key, you want to paste in the code that you just copied onto your clipboard from Hubdoc. All right, once again, we're copying the key that we get from the Google Authenticator this time, going back into Hubdoc, and it'll bring up a page that requests, it'll request your authentication code, paste it in there, and hit start or whatever it is. Oh, I think I did something wrong there. Hold on. Oh no, I did it right. And then you click on Reach Supports Trust, which is the name of our business. Brilliant. And that's your Hubdoc account all set up now. Now I'll show you how to upload a receipt. All right, guys. So this is let's just say you've gone on a short-term accommodation, and a client's gone and they've purchased something from the shop. So what you would do is you'd take your receipt. You'd on that receipt, you'd write your client's name. So this is actually a real receipt from a short-term accommodation that happened last week. So I'll write the client's name in pen. Next to that, can you write client or worker? The reason why is this is also used by our bookkeeper, who doesn't know the names differences between our workers and clients. So I'll just write client's name dash client. Brilliant. So it'll just look like that. See, I've written the client's name and the receipt there. Then open up your app here. All right, so you open up Hubdoc. It'll say, give you an option to click on your company name, which is Reach Supports Trust. Down there in the bottom right corner, you've got a little green camera that you want to click on. That's where you can go in and take a photo of the receipt. All right. So when you go into this, if you can rename the photo to the client that used it, so leave the date on there and just change the name. It might have the name of the place that you went, but change the title to the client's name and write client next to their name. So for example, it might say Barry Barry Brown, and client. Like so. Rename. Brilliant. And that's it. That's all you have to do. So now when we go back in here, I can see that, yep, Sherwood client used on the 16th of March 2022. Done. And that's in there. And that makes it easy for us to use. Brilliant. Thank you.